Hello, Dewgang. Timid, the train station. The train to Sandford was literally called Max, I guess, Express. I mean, too bad he crashed. That's what I read. Wait, do we have the wrong screen? What's going on? Oh, wait. I'm at 60 hertz instead of 50, I think. 1 second. Let me save here. Can I just adjust this to make it fit? That's the wrong thing. Okay, 1 second. I'm just restarting. Thank you for the good luck, everyone. This will make it fit, I think. There we go. Wait, my bitrate is dying? Okay, it's back. Didn't actually drop anything. Alright, now it fits. We are at 665 wins, which means we're 5 rounds away from 100 rounds won, which is a milestone I really hope we reach. Depending on how I feel today and how things go, we might go all the way if we don't lose. But we'll see. To latis that don't insist on targeting Blissies and Umbreons? Yeah, that would be nice. And that don't Psychic Dodrio 4 and let it survive. Okay, instant Latios. We've been blessed. Thank you for the good luck, Alpha Busa. I think you needed more than me, maybe. I heard you had a great day. Alright, that should be a Psychic Grass Trainer. Aroma Lady. Tropius. Now that's something you don't see every day. Well, let's lock in an Aerial Ace. Goodbye, Tropius. It was nice to see you. This trainer has a bunch of uncommon Pokemon, but she has so many Pokemon that you basically never see them. Okay, never mind. Tropius is sticking around. Foulplume is not. Sunny day. Unfortunately, all my Pokemon resist grass. And only one Focus Band. Blossom! No way! That's so cool. We've truly been blessed. Blossom is just like Tropius, one of the least common Pokemon in the higher rounds. I haven't seen Blossom in ages. Alright, goodbye Blossom. Blossom and Foulplume on the same team. That was so nice. Okay, that's a Kindler. Could be a Gengar. Let's hope we can just click Earthquake. Mischievous Houndoom. Well, I can click Earthquake, but I won't be killing the Missy. And Houndoom has a chance to Focus Band counter me. No, you're supposed to target the Missy. Team, you're still waiting for the Group 2 only trainer? You think it's possible on the Fisherman? Well, it's also possible on the Aroma Ladies. Like, they have Sunflora as well. We got Tropius, Blossom, we were halfway there. Do I switch? This could just be Fire Blasting my Metagross. Which I don't care about too much at this point, to be honest. Not against this trainer. Okay, we can just protect and he'll die. Actually, we don't even need to protect. Unless it's Focus Band Fire Blast. It's not. Yeah, I do think the Fisherman has a much higher chance because the Fisherman doesn't have as many Pokemon as the Aroma Ladies. Like, Fisherman has Octillery, Mantine, Crawdont, King... Are you serious? Latios. What was that? You have 3 other moves that kill. Why did you Ice Beam? I swear if we somehow manage to lose now, we're gonna get paralyzed. This is actually bad. Alright, there should be no way it's not killing Typhlosion, but let's target Typhlosion. Luckily, it shouldn't really matter against this trainer. Oh, another Ice Beam? I'm sure that kills. Okay, it did kill. Dragonite. Okay, should be easy. I'll just add it to the list as a Latias Trolls moment. Maybe it will become a highlight at some point. Latios Trolls, me. Yeah, there are a lot of set 2 waters. It's Reese, Legendaries, Tyranitar, Dragonite. Are we running into Regice already? Raikou? Tyranitar, okay. That's just an Earthquake. Let's hope we win the speed tie. And if we don't, let's hope he T-Waves Latios, which is the most likely thing. The worst thing would be double team from, what is Raikou 2 with Thunder. Now let's hope we get a Waterfall on the T-Tar. And no Quick Claw Ice Beam. Okay, we got Quick Claw Ice Beam. Well, we might be losing this one, guys. This is now a very likely loss, actually. Okay, at least we attacked T-Tar, but I'm pretty sure Metagross doesn't one-shot. Actually, I'm not sure. It might depend. After yesterday's Quick Claw Ice Beams, we didn't have enough yet. I think I just go for Earthquake again. But we probably don't kill T-Tar, which is bad because it has Flamethrower, which will do a ton of damage. Raikou will paralyze the Latios, which is also bad. We probably kill Raikou with Sand Chip. Okay, we didn't go for damage on T-Tar, that's not good. Maybe we can just get a good roll. And not get Flamethrower. If we get Flamethrower, that's really bad. If Latios gets Ice Beam, that's not as bad. Okay, we did get the roll. No Articuno Moltres, please. Okay, Zapdos. Latios. Alright, let's just Shadow Ball the Latios. We should be okay. I guess they could double T-Bolt and maybe kill Metagross, and then depending on who the Latios targets or if it's fully paralyzed, we might have a problem. Substitute Zapdos. Earthquake. Alright, I think I'm gonna go Protect next turn. Yeah, definitely. And Latios dead, okay. In that case... Never mind, he's not dead. Oh, but he's dead to sand. He is dead. Oof. I'm just gonna protect. Bolting to protect. And we're fully paralyzed. Great. I think I just double protect. Because it's always gonna kill me. We get the double protect, okay. Hit an ice beam, that's good. Alright, can we get a triple protect? We get a triple protect, okay. Doesn't matter too much. Or at least it shouldn't, especially. We're continuously fully paralyzed. Alright, can we get the quadruple protect? I think triple is the highest I've ever gotten. No. Alright, that means at least from now on everything is going to be fast because we don't have to input anything. And we hit Ice Beam. Okay, that helps as well. Goodbye, Zapdos. That was really scary. If we didn't kill that Tyranitar, that could have been really bad. If it flamethrowered. If it ice beamed, it was fine. But if it flamethrowered Metagross, that would have been tough. Okay, set 4, both of 21 IVs. Quick Claw, Wailord with Ice Beam and Fissure. Both of these Pokemon have Ice Beam, and both of them might not Ice Beam Salamence because they don't see a kill. Like, I want to say both of them have a roll. Quagsire has a better roll, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Wailord never sees the kill even. Yeah, I think Wailord just doesn't see the kill. He can still get +2 for 4 times super effective though. Or just 50-50 onto Salamence. So most likely he's Ice Beaming the Salamence. There we go. Quagsire didn't see the kill. And Amnesia's +3 versus 4 times effective being ×2. Yeah, the T-Tar is a massive issue. I've mentioned it a bunch of times that I'm terrified of the turn 1 Quick Claw Ice Beam, and it finally happened against a legendary spammer. And we could have easily lost. Sharpedo! There's the Ice Beam. I think I'll just stir Earthquake. Sharpedo goes down. Yeah, on the one hand, open level having T-Tar in doubles is really nice because it lowers the chances of running into Reggies or maybe some other legendary that you're afraid of. And with Brick Break or even Earthquake, it's pretty easy to kill. But there are 10 different sets, and there's a lot of RNG. Multiple bright powder sets, there's focus band counter, and then there's quick claw. That just one-shot me. Bright powder Tauros. And we hit. It's mixed attacking Tauros, which is with its massive base 40 special attack. That's why we outspeed. It's only got attack and special attack investment. That is true, team-up, but the same goes for literally every other legendary on their teams. They can all destroy you with hacks. I would rather run into T-Tar than counter Quick Claw Explosion Regirock or Registeel, I think. Okay, Intimidate doesn't matter too much. But yeah, it's hard to say what's better. Kinda depends on your team, I suppose. If you're not that bad into the Reggies, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, we're flamethrowing the Salamence. Kind of want to switch in case it's special Gyarados. Latios can kill either one of them. I think I'm fine if Metagross dies to Flamethrower. Okay, Moltres down. Crobat. Okay, it's a Dancer. We'll just Shadow Ball the Gyarados. Still have Lum. Crobat dies. And Gyarados should also be in kill range. Unless it kills me. I'm pretty sure it needs a crit. Yes. Tyranitar 6 cursing up can be incredibly scary. In doubles? I don't think cursing up is very scary in doubles. Not for my team anyway. Like curse rest, that's scarier in singles for me. Curse in general, like I've had multiple times where it's like 1 HP and instead of going for rest it just goes for another curse. Okay, that's scary. Unknown Lapras. This could be sheer cold. Could also be Blizzard. Salamence should be one shot, but it could be Protect or it could be Bright Powder. If it's sheer cold, it's just not gonna hit me twice. Okay, Salamence down, that's good. Alright, Lapras, what are you gonna do? Machamp, okay, that's fine. Blizzard. Good thing we switched. Alright, I'm gonna Earthquake and I'm gonna hope. Latios Psychics. Okay, we're not frozen. We have Lum. I'm gonna hope Latios Psychics the Machamp. Okay, that is what happens. Now Machamp might survive, which is why we're Earthquaking. It did not survive, okay. Metagross continues to dodge blizzards. I feel like Metagross dodges the most blizzards by far. And it's the one Pokemon that doesn't need it. Now I also switch it into a lot of blizzard, so it gets a lot of chances to dodge, but Latios is pretty much always there when it's blizzard, and Latios does dodge quite a few of them, but doesn't seem to dodge as many as the Metagross. Wait, this Lapras Bright Powdered me? That's rude. Could have maybe protected to play around 2 more Bright Powders, but I want to get a free hit on the next Pokemon. Metagross. Surely you see a kill on my Metagross, right? Alright. That should be the end of you. Last opponent of the round. Another Kindler, okay. Let me Earthquake something. Don't give me Charizard. Don't give me Missy. Houndoom is back. Charizard, okay. Well, that's fine. I'll just kill the Houndoom again. Please don't target the Houndoom this time, Latios. And it's not focus banned. Targeted the Houndoom again. Well, it should be fine. This trainer shouldn't be too tough. Timmy lost at 1040 to Tyranitar cursing up twice. Yeah, that's rough. Magmar, okay. Scary face. Not onto Mance. That's good. We can kill the Magmar before it does anything. There is a counter set, but I don't remember if it has Focus Band on the Magmar. Fire Blast. Wait. You didn't scary face me? Interesting. Hello, Juno. Nice to see we're still going strong. We had a little bit of a scare. Oh, I forgot to write it down. Was it the next one after that one? And a Gengar. Remember, you're taking a break from Pokemon Go to watch the streak? Good luck on breaking the world record. Thank you. We're about to break it for the 7th time today. Imagine trying to beat this record and logging on YouTube and seeing me keep moving the goalpost. I mean, when a streak is still alive and you're trying to beat it, then it's not that strange if they keep playing. Alright. First round. We're about to make Motive very happy. Six, 7, 2 wins. Alright, let's keep going. We might actually get to 100 rounds won today. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Another Latios instant? Let's go. Counter Magmar Scope Lens. Yeah, I thought it was Scope Lens, but they love putting Focus Band on counter, so I wasn't entirely sure. Oh, we're starting off with Gillian. Legendary spammer. Eight battles and already 2 legendary spammers. Suicune. Regice. Uh-oh. Alright, let's hope Suicune Ice Beams me and Regice Ice Beams me. Blizzard would be really bad here. Nah, am I switching because of Blizzard chance? Am I well rested? I'm feeling okay at the moment. I slept a bunch of times. Like I woke up for like an hour, slept again, woke up for like an hour. Oh, if this is Icy Wind Suicune, that's also really bad. Oh, do I really have to switch out? I think I do. Yeah, if it's Icy Wind Suicune, and even if it's then not Blizzard Regice, it's gonna see the kill on Latios next turn. I would really like to see T-Bolt on Suicune, I think. Okay. That should be a good start. Okay. Ice Beam. Oh no. Don't do it to me. Do not give me the double freeze in this battle. I really cannot get a double freeze. We've switched for nothing. And we get crit. Better than being frozen, I guess. Did that... Is that a 0 special attack Regis? Is this double team Thunderwave Regis? Oh boy. Well, let's Brick Break. Suicune dies. I don't know if the other Pokemon is going to be hit by an Earthquake, so not worth going for it. We need to get damage. That should always kill, I think. Okay. Raikou. Oh man, I wish I Earthquake now. That did nothing. Max defense, Regis. Raikou is killing me, isn't he? And of course it has leftovers. Oh man. This is really bad. I have to protect. Please just Ice Beam Metagross for no reason. T-Bolt. T-Wave. Okay, that's fine too. That was much more likely than an Ice Beam. Okay, don't T-Wave Salamence, please. Don't T-Wave Salamence. T-Wave the Latios. Just T-Wave the Latios. Also, don't Ice Beam Salamence. You know what? Set up Hail. It's a small chance, but it's possible. No! Can Latios kill? I don't think so. Oh, that's so bad. If it just T-Waved Latios, we were fine. Do I click protect now? Man. I mean, I die before I move, so I have to click protect. And we're fully paralyzed. If this kills... Wait. Actually, if this kills... It did not kill. Well, it's up to the Latis against 3 Pokemon. At least Reggie is gonna die, but... Man, he got the crit, so Raikou saw the kill, and then he got the T-Wave. On the right slot, and then I got paralyzed. Like, this Regis got so lucky. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's pretty high chance for GG's. That's a really high chance for GG's. Please, Waterfall. Quick Claw Crunch. Yeah, GG's, guys. It's over. It's over. Regis killed us. That's to be expected. Alright. We did not get 100 rounds. Man, I really wanted 100 rounds. Another Quick Claw. Spadef drop. Yeah, it's just... It's really over. It's never been more over. RIP the streak. Man. 100 rounds was really too much to ask. We didn't even get a single win in this round. If that Regis didn't crit me, Raikou doesn't see a kill on Metagross, I think. But that doesn't matter. As long as he doesn't T-wave the Salamence slot, he T-waves the Salamence slot, then we might still be fine if we don't get fully paralyzed. We get fully paralyzed. Then we might still win if T-Tar doesn't Quick Claw. Maybe there's a chance we win. T-Tar Quick Claws. And then he Quick Claws again just for fun. Alright, streak's over. Oh, I forgot to save the battle again. Man. Well, it's still a very impressive result, I think. Like, multi-battle is so coin flip with NPCs. How long did it take to get this streak? I don't know. I'm gonna be counting later, but this is over 2 months of playing. Let me have a look at the playlist. There's 25 videos in the playlist. I don't know if the current live stream is already counted. Where can I see the date? Guess I'll just play the video. This streak started on June 13th. It had to come to an end eventually, but we were so close to 100 rounds. I really wanted 100 rounds. Well, at least now I can start playing doubles again because I won't confuse myself. But yeah, I'm not surprised Regice killed us because that was my #1 threat from the start. I guess we can do... Are these 50? Yeah, they're 50. Wait, these are also 50. Where's my level 100 version? I have too many. My boxes have been too full. Did I move the level 100 version to box? Or is it in one of the other boxes? Oh, here it is. I would start the Pidgeot streak. Actually, I guess I could. But I thought I was going to use Latios, but I think I'm switching to Latias. Because I think we can use a little bit of bulk. It's over. Alright, we're at 126 wins here. Alright, let's see if I can still play this. I was playing pretty well when I did the first couple of rounds, but then I stopped playing because it was too confusing with the multi-battle streak and this streak at the same time. So they used two of the same... Well, they used 3 of the same Pokemon. But they have slightly different movesets, plus multi... You want to knock out 2 Pokemon on one side. And in doubles, that doesn't do anything. Alright, starting off with starters. That could be an Ice Beam. Alright, I get to control Latios. I was thinking, well, depending on what Latios does, but I get to control it. Wait. Let's go for the Venusaur. Bite. I want to say this Blastoise too, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's Blastoise 1. It's definitely not 3 or 4. And now we can just parry Song for the guaranteed win. Alright, let's see if this can become my new highest streak. Because when we can actually control all the Pokemon, surely it should be more consistent, but... a lot can go wrong. So when I started my multi-streak, I asked some people to send me a multi-team and I would use that team. Like, they're not gonna be like the best teams. But then this streak lasted almost 3 months. So I never got around to playing with any of those. So I guess I'm gonna get to do that now. Am I satisfied with the record? I'm disappointed we didn't get 100 rounds. Like, I would have been very fine losing after 100 rounds. I'm still very happy with the record, of course. But I was really hoping for that 100 rounds. So that's a little sad, but I'm not upset that we lost, really. It was gonna happen eventually. And we got super far. Like, it's for NPC multi, a streak like that is just pretty insane. I have no clue what I would do to try to beat it. But I'm gonna do some for fun multi streaks now, like with the Raven team. I don't know, like, I'm record mixed Raven, but he didn't show up. And I don't know if that's because the streak I was already on was like in round, I don't know, let's say around 20 or something. And you can't switch who your record mix is when you have an ongoing streak. Or if that's not at all how it works. Did I feel the pressure? Not that much. I felt it when I went for world record the first time, but afterwards not that much. Quick claw explosion? No. Oh wow. You got the 1 HP survival. The muck is pretty tanky. Maybe we can have a look and see if Raven shows up after this round. I believe Raven's team was level 100. Oh right, you have Protect, I forgot. I'm not entirely focused anymore. Oh, but I haven't actually made a team to play with Raven's team. I don't even remember what his team was. Did he have Starmie? One miss. 2 misses. Ouch. I mean, I guess I would definitely try to find a multi-team that's not as weak into the Reggies. But I don't know how achievable something like that is. Good luck. You're too late, Special Reptile. The streak is dead. Don't trace Levitate. Trace Levitate. Okay, at least we didn't miss. All right, we don't have we don't have Brick Break anymore. Literally can't hit a ground immune normal type. What did it do? I'm not paying attention. This isn't the bright powder one, is it? It would have done more damage, I think. T-Wave. Right, it didn't attack me at all. I think I can just explode on this. See, let me check. Raven. Yeah, Metagross Starmie, I'm pretty sure was Raven's team. And they're both shinies. I also got a team from Motive, which I think was Pikachu Slowbro. Also shinies. And they're level 100, I think. Yeah. We'll go check if we can find Raven's team in multi-battle after this. Who is the trainer? I'm not focused enough after the end of the last streak. Expert Naughty. Okay, could be anything. Quite a high chance of an ice move coming my way. Fully paralyzed Metagross, that's nice. Icy Wind, okay. I'm not sure Metagross actually dies to this Earthquake. So that didn't take that much damage. I think I'll just T-bolt. Kingdra loves spamming Icy Wind against Metagross, even though Clear Body stops it. Yeah, did not quite kill. Oh, look who's back. Regice. Not as bad here though. Let's see, I think I'll protect... Oh, I don't have Brick Break. I don't want to explode because I don't know if it's Bright Powder yet. Elfie, I don't. What is Samba Ball? Is that Ludicolo? I missed what happened. They missed Hydro Pump and they missed what? Because I did catch a shiny Ludicolo. Hydro Pump missed and... Ice Beam into Protect, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to Earthquake Dewgang. Breloom. Breloom could be Bright Powder. Guess we're Earthquaking Dewgang again. Right, you would see a kill. Why did I explode? Don't know. I was gonna click Shadow Ball. It doesn't really matter. Machamp, Porygon. You gonna trace Levitate again? Of course. I'm still switching to the Pokemon that literally can't touch you without dying. Because this could be a cross chop into Salamence. So I don't want to switch in Dewgang. Okay, Machamp died. Vaporeon. Shadow Ball, okay. I think I'll just explode. Nice Spadef drop. Getting to use explosion is pretty nice. It doesn't work in multi unless your partner has a ghost type. Protect, they just cannot use protect. Like if I give the AI protect, it's just gonna spam protect half the time and be completely useless. If I give them substitute, maybe it's possible. But the AI wouldn't use substitute well either. So yeah, I would need a ghost type partner, but killing one Pokemon on each side is not that valuable. You really want to kill 2 on one side. But it could still be fun to make a team where I can explode next to. Cacturn. Another uncommon Pokemon. Alright. I was thinking, well, Latios probably psychics the Vileplume. Okay, it's Vileplume 2. Slow, bro. Okay, that's scary. We're gonna have to switch now. In case of Quick Claw Ice Beam. No Quick Claw? Alright, time for a Perish Song. Last Mon. Venusaur again. We just wait and we win for free. Timmy had to go right as I lost. That was unfortunate. Yeah, it was unfortunate. But that's how it goes. There were many other battles where I also could have lost if something went wrong. In this battle, everything went wrong. Maybe one day I'll get another insane streak and I'll get the 100 rounds in multi. But today was not that day. Okay, Gentleman Brooks, set 4 trainer. He says it's a high level battle, but he's by far the easiest gentleman. What do I want to lock into? The lock into air relays? I will. Quick Claw Ice Beam Wishcash. Yeah, even more so in doubles, or in multi, I think, Tima, where if something goes wrong, you're so reliant on what the AI does, and you can't, the AI doesn't switch if they really should. I'll just kill you. And also you're just so much more limited in terms of team building. So your weaknesses are much bigger than in regular doubles. But yeah, that red ice destroyed me. We would have been fine if I just went for Protect turn 1, but I don't think that's a risk I can ever take. Because if it's the wrong sets, if it's Blizzard or it's Icy Wind on Suicune, then we're just in such a bad spot. Let's see, how much damage does Raikou do with T-Bolt? Because I've been saying if he didn't crit, he wouldn't kill me. Let's see how much he actually does. I think... let's see, it was Reflect with Thunderbolt. $201 is max roll. He still could have seen the kill. But it probably would have been a roll. So that would have been better at least. Do we care about Duck Trio? Do we care about Donphan? I'll just do this. I don't even know which trainer I'm facing. Probably a Rune Maniac or Hiker. Target Duck Trio so it never gets to move. Hiker, yes. Rock Tomb will still outspeed Armaldo unless it Quick Claws. I think this Donphan has Quick Claw. In comes Steelix. Citrus Berry or Leftovers, maybe? Citrus Berry? Doesn't Donphan 1 have Rock Tomb with Chesterberry? I don't know. I just know there's a Rock Tomber with Quick Claw. You could be right. Alright, we beat one round. I think that's gonna be the only round. Not focused. Donphan 1 has Ancient Power? Okay. 133 wins. Can I get some live check locations? I totally pre-recorded my loss before round 100. Alright, I want to check if I can... Oh shit, they went to the wrong box. Timmy might stream later? Alright, I'll probably watch. Let's see. Do I still have level 100? I can just... I need any level 100 Pokemon. Okay, I guess those count. We'll search with Persian Latios. Let's see if I can find Raven now. Or I have to do more record mixing. I don't know if that's gonna erase my current streak. It probably will. Doesn't really matter. Well, my previous streak is not current anymore. So his team should be level 100 and you can only team up at the exact same level. They will never show up if you're like a level lower or something. At least I'm pretty sure. Definitely not if you're a level higher. And... wait. It's Raven! Starmie with Surf, Metagross with Earthquake. So, are they gonna switch around? If I go back, can I find Lay again? We might need to reset this a couple of times to see. So it looks like you can only have one record mix trainer present at a time. I was considering, like, if I can record mix multiple trainers with the same team, and then, like, if one of them gets the wrong lead, maybe the other one has the correct lead, but I guess that doesn't work. Oh wait, the Lie is level 99, so it wouldn't show up anymore. That makes sense. Oh, maybe he would have already shown up. Okay, that's good. That means I can team build for playing with Raven's team as a partner. Yeah, now the streak is gone. Okay. Arbor, talk to the Berry Master's wife. Okay. Let's see. Someone with surf. You. Be funny to set up a doubles mode where two players each control one Pokemon that cannot communicate with each other. I mean, that's just this one. That's just regular multi, as long as you don't use Discord or something. Well, I guess for now, on hardware, you need to be in the same room. But there's currently a project that I've already ordered for that's gonna allow us to link up through the internet while we're playing on hardware. So that's definitely possible. You're not the first one who I've heard talk about this, I think. So that might be a thing in the future. Right, shiny is compensation? No. No shiny. How long are we? 128. Poof. Ninja Tropius. Shiny Tentacle, my first ever shiny, when I played as a kid, was right here, Shiny Tentacle. Well, we're not counting Red Gyarados in Gen 2. Alright, Berry Master's wife. Have I heard a good saying? No, I don't think I can get more than one saying. Because I have a dead battery. Coach, your first shiny was Makuhita in Granite Cave? That's a pretty cool shiny. Timmy, your first one was Ditto? My first one on this save file was Ditto. I'm pretty sure I got the Dittos first and then the Bagon. Or maybe it was the other way around. Here's one of them. What did I do with the other one? Because this is not... This is actually a good one. Is it in here? Yeah, there's the other one. Yeah, Ditto becomes the shiny version of any Pokemon it transforms into. It's really cool. Usually never found one, but a neighbor did trade a shiny Electrode for a regular Machamp. I never really understood why. More recently, you found one in the factory. Yeah, I found shiny Sunflora in the factory, and I beat Silver Nold with it. So that was nice. Bedbuggy, you caught Pokerus once? I think I've caught it multiple times, but not in Gen 3. At least I don't remember if I did. Maybe I did at some point on the save file, but I definitely did in newer gens. You thought shiny was locked and vanishes when you evolve? Remember, your first shiny was Manectric? What does Manectric look like as a shiny? Shiny Manectric. Just slightly different shade? Okay, a little bit darker. I mean, his body looks pretty cool. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today. That loss took my energy and focus. Too bad we didn't get 100 rounds, but at the same time it's kind of nice that it's finally over. Can focus on other things again. But there will be more NPC multi in the future. But yeah, I think instead of a serious team, we'll be teaming up with Raven first, and then after that maybe with Motive. And maybe then we'll do a serious streak, but I also have a lot of other things I want to do. We got the double streak that I want to push in open level. We got the dome double streak I want to do again. I want to do some more Palace. I'm currently working on getting a Snorlax, but Snorlax takes so long to breed. I don't think I'll beat my PB. Even if the team were better, I don't think the team necessarily is better. Like, it would take a bunch of tries probably to beat this. But I have a team where I just... 3 Pokemon that I want to test out for the Palace. And they kind of fit together. So we'll see how that goes. And if I want to use any of those elements on a different team in the future. And I want to look into Palace doubles at some point. So I think it's really interesting. And also I still have to do Pyramid Gold. So I want to do that. And there's so many plans. We're gonna be doing Pidgeot in the tower soon, in singles. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, I'll be back with another stream. Have a good rest of your weekend. And I hope your streaks go better than mine went today.